Actions speak louder than words. These ponies are the perfect example. You're about to WatchPony.com and we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Silent Ponies. For this list, we're counting secondary characters and background characters that never once had a word of dialogue in any episode so far. But as much as we would love to include fan favorites like Derpy, Dr. Hooves, Lyra Bonbon, and Colgate, we can't because they said one word too many.
Thing I can do to help? I didn't put those in my bag.
No thanks.
Not going anywhere.
Number 10, Blossomforth. The episode Hurricane Fluttershy introduced a ton of new Pegasi like Thunderlane, Flitter, Cloud Chaser, and Bulk Biceps. Blossomforth qualifies for this list, but only by a call. Incredibly flexible and cute by design, this Pegasus has an awesome array of fans. Her name was even debuted in the fandom before she was even introduced in the show.
Her name is Blossomforth. She looks a lot like Cherry, except with wings, and she's totally different colors.
Students, stop your chat.
Despite the confusion for looking like Cherry. Number 9, Mare Do Well. Known as the fandom's little mashup of Darkwing Duck and Batman, this Caped Crusader was the first superhero-like character in the show. This hero was shortly lived though, because Mare Do Well turns out to be the main 6 at different times in order to teach Rainbow Dash a lesson. This did not stop the fandom, however, from making crossover, fan art, and a popular song. Number 8, Bat Ponies. These cool-looking night guards appear only in one episode of the entire franchise, but they've inspired tons and tons of OCs. Fan known as another type of pony, Bat Ponies are often interpreted as soldiers of the night, an aid in the Lunar Republic. Fanfics of their origin and artwork are plenty. They're even well-loved and well-developed by having a soft side to their intimidating exterior. Featherweight. Quite literally the lightest on the list, this lightweight is a ninja with a camera. Able to fly fast and soon promoted to lead editor of the school paper, he manages to do all this without saying a word. The fandom likes to poke fun at this paper aspect and say he's the Spider-Man of the fandom, and hint the idea that Bulk Biceps may actually be his dad. Love him or hate him, he's not gonna say anything back. Number 6, Screwball.
So there you are, my dad, a statue of so cold, so dead, you tore the world up.
Barely making this list by This screwed up little pony is known in the fandom as the daughter of Discord, as this famous video and song Daddy Discord.
You took me to that baseball game, I got my cutie mark.
And things were never quite the same.
Where she is now is a mystery. Will she ever return is an even bigger one. Number 5, Dinky Hooves. Also a background pony with no sense of dialogue, this pony somehow became the unofficial daughter of Derpy Hooves. Derpy is seriously loved throughout the fandom, having Dr. Hooves as her crush and now having Dinky as her daughter, always standing up and facing what's right, having a heart of gold, yet is not always portrayed like this. One of the favorite portraits of Dinky is the one by FimFam Philosophy.
Bye everybody, hearts!
Canon or not, we love this family and we know they are unbreakable. Number 4, Berry Punch. One of the few secondary characters that didn't say a word yet. This pony is unofficially labeled as the town's drunk. But what do you expect from a pony with that cutie mark and with that color?
You've got to see what I just did.
Known so far for having a little sister named Pina Colada, there is not much known about this pony except that she is everywhere and she is loaded. Sooner or later, she was even interpreted by Rena-chan.
You know I only brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack.
Seriously?
Number 3, Button Mash. Having only a mere seconds of airtime, Button Mash gained most of his popularity from the fan favorite Jan Animations and Shady Box for their productions Don't Mind at Night music video and Button's Adventures.
Okay, here we go.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
This wants to die.
What?
Tumblr blogs also inspire him to be shipped with Sweetie Belle and having a serious gaming issue. Yet despite all the popularity he has, there's a big chunk of his popularity devoted to his mom apparently. Number 2. Octavia.
I knew she was still trouble.
She may have spoken in the movie, but she hasn't spoken in the show, so she's still good for the list. This cellist has played from Canterlot to Ponyville, and all along her fellow band members. Yet Octavia was the one that got the most attention for some reason. Her sophisticated look and signature bow has inspired tons of artwork, and many of the orchestral tracks, as well as this one by the Living Tombstone.
Octavia, why you still playing the cello? So mellow, Octavia, Octavia, Octavia.
That reason was multiplied by 50 when you put her in the mix with Vinyl Scratch, either as a comedic odd couple or as a cute little ship. And speaking of DJ Pawn 3, number 1, Vinyl Scratch. The biggest name in electronica in the fandom. Vinyl was one of the first characters that were brought to life from the background to the fandom, having tons of songs and music videos inspired purely by her. She is truly the fan favorite that to this day remains completely mute. But in the world of the fandom, she is voiced by the talented Nowaki.
Oh yeah! Good morning, Ponyville!
It just goes to show that you may not talk in the show, but you still have a voice. Do you agree with our list? Any pony that didn't talk that should be on the list? Leave a comment down below or check out WatchPony.com to officially vote, contribute, and suggest new top 10s. Thanks for watching. You may now look away.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, be sure you hit like and favorite this video. Oh, and leave positive comments down below and share this video on Twitter and Facebook and MySpace. Wait, does MySpace still exist?